talk about Sorority House Massacre. This came with my double feature with a double-sided disc A and B, and I didn't know I had this. I was surprised. I was like looking through my horror collection, and I saw it. I was like, oh shit, I did have this. So I had one and two. I wish I got the trilogy with Hard to Kill in it, but I don't have that yet. That's only on a video cassette, and the DVD release for it is just ridiculously, excuse me, ridiculous, pretty much, like $60 for it. I was like, yo, I'll wait, maybe one time I get a DVD dash off print. But yeah, Sorry House Massacre 1 and 2. I actually like both of these movies. You know, it's a simple plot to each of these two movies. It's about a killer murdering these beautiful girls. We call them scream queens, you know. And in part one, you got this woman that goes into a sorority house and has visions of this murder, and she don't know what's going on. You also got a mental patient that escaped the mental hospital, and he goes out killing these women. And the reason why the mental patient, the killer, goes into this house because that's where he used to live and kill his parents. But there was one survivor in this house, and that was actually the killer's sister. And the killer's sister was the woman who lives in the sorority house now, who happens to be her old home. And then she figures that out later on in the movie as a couple of the girls are being killed one by one, and the other girl helping the heroine in the movie to battle the killer out. And when the girl's dead, the heroine has to battle the killer one-on-one, and she was able to battle him out and defeated him. Simple, right? This movie was enjoyable. Like I said, it's a simple plot movie, and the kill scenes were simple too, by the way, but enjoyable though. And then we got Sorority House Massacre Part 2. This time they want to take like this Ouija board route, you know, make it easy. We're gonna summon this spirit of this old killer that used to murder somebody in this house. As one of the girls told, when the guy next door neighbor told these girls of a flashback story about the killer who kills his family in the house. But the flashback they used was actually a Slumber Party Massacre 1, but they changed the flashback story around to that he actually murdered his family instead of murdering young adults, you know, in house, you know. So it's Hokstedter was the guy's name. He was the killer, so the girls decided to use the Ouija board and summon his spirit, and mysteriously a killer appears, start killing the girls one by one, and it goes on wondering what's going on, you know. I went to the basement, they saw the two of the dead bodies of their girlfriends that were dead. They run out, and they actually thought it was Orville Ketchum, the next door neighbor that was doing the killing. So they ended up running back to the house. Yeah, they ran back into the house. And tried to survive the night pretty much. And they think, I think Orville Ketchum was the killer. Mysteriously, one of the girls decided to run out, and she ended up getting killed by the mysterious killer. And then Orville Ketchum got into the house, battled one of the survivors. The survivor stabbed him. The survivor stabbed Orville Ketchum. He's like temporarily dead. She got him back into the in the bathroom where one of her friends decided to hide out. She found her friend's dead. When she ran down, she saw that the real killer in the basement was actually one of the sorority roommates of hers, and she found out that she was possessed by the killer out of the house, and realized that she was doing the killing all this time. So she's trying to bail her out. All the catcher comes out of nowhere, help the lady battle the killer, who was possessed by the evil roommate, who was possessed by the killer, and Hokstedter was possessed the roommate's body, kills Orville Ketchum, and then she's going after the girl, and the girl ended up killing the possessed body of Hokstedter, excuse me, and she died. And then later on, the police comes in. The police comes in. They saw the dead bodies, and the possessed spirit ended up possessing her body now, the heroine of the movie. And then the cops Orville Ketchum, got up, took the cop's gun and shot her, and then she ended up being dead. And then the cops started shooting Orville Ketchum, and then he ended up being dead. And it's pretty obvious, you see the end with the question mark, and it was pretty obvious that the demon possessed Orville Ketchum's body now. Although Sorority House Massacre Part 2 was also another enjoyable movie. Same like the first movie, it's pretty much beautiful girls escaping the killer, fighting the killer, you know. And I think a lot of you guys like it for the TNA and stuff, but let's be real. But besides that, good Saturday night popcorn flick movie, definitely enjoyable to watch with your friends. If you watch a movie like that, I said watch it with Slumber Party Massacre 1, 2, and 3. With the double feature Sorority House Massacre 1 and 2. Also adding Kill Party. Kill Party is another good movie. Same style like this, by the way, I would say. But a little bit more amped up, out, in my opinion. And also try to track down Hard to Kill if you could get for affordable price. Also known as Tower Terror when it hit the movie theater. Which was supposed to be like Sorority House Massacre 3, I heard. But anyway, peace guys, see you later.